my name is Willow Paris Charlton, student number T00725594, and today I will be completing the assignment 2, Centrifugation Flotation video. So first we'll start off with the correct PPE. So we do need to wear gloves, a lab coat of some sort, scrubs underneath, correct shoes, and tying up any hair in the back. Next, we'll show all of the equipment. So we will have our stool sample, the weight of an empty container for this stool sample, a tongue depressor, this is zinc sulfate solution, 2 paper cups, a 10 by 10 centimeter piece of cheesecloth, some cover slips, 2 slides, and we have the centrifuge test tubes, and they are 15 mils. We also have the centrifuge itself here, and then we have the microscope that we will use to look at the slide. So starting off, we will be taking our stool sample. In the textbook, they ask for as close to 1 ounce. 1 ounce in metric would be around 28 grams. So you want to get around 28 grams. This we initially weighed it to be 22 grams, minusing the weight of the container ended up being 10 grams of stool. It's a little bit less than we want, but this will be all right. So we're going to take our stool sample and we're going to put it into our first container. You can use the little scoop, but I think it'll be better to use our tongue depressor stick. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to dispose of this right in the garbage there. And we're going to use our tongue depressor instead. Just being careful not to spill or contaminate any other parts. Oh, good thing we didn't get it on there. There. A little bit more. Next, I'm just going to dispose of this into the garbage like so. And now we're going to add the zinc sulfate. We're going to add just enough so that we get a semi-solid suspension. Start with a little bit and then we'll start mixing it there. Making sure not to contaminate anything else. So we're getting a good consistency there, not too liquidy, but also not too solid. and so next we're going to transfer this solution into the other cup. We're going to be using our 10 by 10 centimeter cheesecloth. I'm just gonna carefully hold it on top there, making sure there's enough room for that to come through. The other hand. Like that. No contamination, and then we're gonna pour that through. And then using the tongue depressor, we're just going to push the solution through the cheesecloth. All the solids will be left on the top of the cheesecloth. Now our tongue depressor and our cheesecloth, and we will dispose of the solids and the tongue depressor and the cup into the garbage there. Now we're going to take our solution and just point the cup so that we get a nice little spout. And we're going to take our 15 ml tube and we're going to pour it in. Like so. We don't need this, so we will also discard that right away into there to avoid any contamination. Now I'm going to fill the tube up with the solution here. And I won't fill it up all the way. I'm going to put it into a centrifuge first, and then I'm going to fill it up the rest of the way until you can see a slight meniscus on the top. Now we're going to take cover slip. I'm going to lightly place it on top. Next we need our balance, so we will do opposite of our fecal solution, and we're going to fill it with the same zinc sulfate. Running low a little bit. I think it'd be easier just to fill it. There we go. And we want it to be the same volume as our sample on the other side. Go, and then just add a little more. And then we'll place another slide cover over. over the top there. Perfect. Now we're going to close centrifuge. And we want it to be set at 1500 RPM, and we're going to run it for 5 minutes. Now that the centrifuge is done, we're going to lift this up here. Good. And we're going to get our slide. Yeah. There we go. Put this to the side for now. Now we're going to carefully take off the cover slip. To place it on our slide on an angle first, and then watch it come down. Now before I look at this, I'm just going to put the slide away for just a moment, put it up there, and I'm going to dispose without spilling this solution. Because it's zinc sulfate, this does not go down the drain, so the whole thing is going to go in the garbage. Didn't get anything on me, perfect. And then our balance, take the slide, take the zinc sulfate out into the garbage, and then this is the glass, just put it into our sharps. Yeah. And now we are ready to look at our slide under the microscope. So I'll take it over here. And up. And we want to be on times 10. It. Yeah, it's not a lot. Okay. Just look around with the times 10. That's how we bring it up on there. It's a little more crisper on the screen for you. Few bubbles, bit of debris. Not a whole lot. So when you're done looking at the slide, put it all back. Turn that off. And take our slide and dispose of it into the sharps. And now we want to clean our work area. So we will, this is not getting contaminated or anything, neither are the gloves, so we can put this away. And now we want to clean our area. So we'll dispose of paper towel coverings. We have some Hibitane spray. And we wipe it off. Thank you so much for watching my video.